Yo guys, so in this video I just want to discuss a bit of an interesting topic, which is how to snap back when you've fallen into a rut. You know, on our path as individuals, now and then we all fall into these states where we are just frustrated, confused, morbid, and we're just not feeling like there's anything to be excited about, and what I like to do when I fall into these ruts, when I fall into these modes of emotion and stagnancy, is to get your shit together. And what does that mean? So it could be getting a haircut, shaving your, scraggly stubble, taking a shower, cleaning your room, washing yourself really, really well, scrubbing yourself, and just having that feeling of, my room is clean and I am clean. But it's not always that easy, but that's a very good start. Make sure that you're drinking enough water. If you're thirsty, you may not be able to tell, but it's going to put you on edge. If you're hungry, you may not be able to tell, but it's going to put you on edge. So make sure that your diet is high in protein, high in minerals. If you're not eating enough protein and getting in enough minerals, you're not going to feel good. Ever. Well, not ever, but not consistently. So what I can recommend is 4 eggs a day. 4 eggs a day as well, or 2 eggs would work even. Mineral and protein wise, it's good enough. Between 4 eggs and some meat, maybe some legumes if you're vegetarian. Chickpeas, beans, things like that are very good. Lentils, gram, horse gram, such things. And then here is the real way to snap out of it, and that is turn off all the lights in your room and sit down in a comfortable position and set a timer for 10 minutes. And this 10-minute timer, you should be focusing on your breath during this meditation. So just take your hand, place it on your stomach, and breathe in through your stomach. You should watch your hand raise up and your chest doesn't move at all. So this is called belly breathing. Breathe through your stomach for 10 minutes in a dark room. There can be sounds. Just try to relax. And after 10 minutes, you will not be fine necessarily, but your mind will have stabilized to a degree. My next topic is how to lock in. And I know this is kind of a new cringy-ish term, but it's a real thing. So locking in means doing things which are going to benefit you. What is the base thing that is going to lead you to evolving? Okay, what is the foundation of evolution as a person? This is spirituality. If you are confused, if you are confused, you will be directionless. So there's a difference between being unaware that you don't know anything and being aware that you don't know anything. So I want you to accept that you do not know where you came from and that you do not know where you're going. You do not know how you are here, why you are here. These are things that you need to accept because you can listen to what people tell you. You can, blindly agree that, yeah, we're going to go to heaven or hell or whatever it is. But ultimately, I want you to search and I want you to open yourself up and become receptive. You need to empty yourself out of everything that you have been told and simply realize and say it. I am a fool. And this is not some self-degradation tactic, okay? To say that I am a fool is to realize that you know nothing and to open yourself up to the infinite amount of knowledge all around us. Everything that you could possibly seek to find is inside of you. God is inside of you. The source of all knowledge and creation exists inside of you, and you can access this. So, meditation. Meditating is one of the best things that you can do in order to stabilize your mind. In accompaniment with meditation, you should do some yoga. The word yoga means union, to connect with all things. And these physical postures that yoga puts you through, they are each realizations. And that's a story for another video. But doing yoga and any exercise that makes you more flexible and strengthens your lower back and your perineum. These are the two things which are the basis of all energy in the body. This is the Muladhara, and this is the source of all. This is where everything originates from, is the Muladhara, the base aspect of your being. Self-preservation, your sex drive, it's right where your genitals are. And this is something that we need to rise above in order to, control our desires, to control our impulses. This is the end of suffering, is to be disillusioned. Anyway, I'm going off on a tangent. If you are not having a good time, this is what you need to do. So simply close the door, put the lights off, and breathe through your stomach for 10 whole minutes. And then once those 10 minutes are done, I mean, by this time you should have cleaned yourself, and you should have cleaned your room so that you can be meditating in a clean room. Now, when you open your eyes, I want you to see that you need to do some kind of physical and mental exercise. Your mental software cannot handle just even the daily life. Never mind a job or a relationship. Your mental software needs to be strengthened, and strengthening this is to meditate. This is how you strengthen your mind, by doing things that challenge you mentally and physically. And so meditation is the best option. And then in terms of like physical training, you should be doing some kind of activity, whether you're playing a sport, walking. I mean, walking is great if you're not interested in lifting weights, or walking and stretching is fine, okay? Um, but lifting weights is amazing. Doing yoga is the best thing you can do for strength and for flexibility. Um, yeah, so I'm saying pretty much if you are not feeling 100%, you should sit down, look inside of yourself. What are the things that are holding you back? I mean, get out a big piece of paper, start writing shit down. Don't lose yourself because you're not feeling good. And, life is not that serious. We could all die at any time. Everything is transitory, okay? And everything is in constant transition. Everything has its seasons. So everything will die. And you could die at any moment. So don't live life dreading this relationship issue you've got going on, this financial issue you've got going on. Be present and see that you are alive. Okay? Open your eyes. See that you are alive and that you can move your life in any direction that you want to. And it's going to take time. But the more intense you go after it, the quicker it's going to happen. You have to be intense about changing your life. And you have to be intense about understanding your life. You have to be intense about enlightenment. And I know this video was all over the place, but never give up. And yeah, it's not that serious. Just do what I told you. Okay, that's it for today. Cheers, guys.